purchased in 2014, I think was the first purchase. I purchased PlansXpress and EstimatorXpress at the time, and I thought it was the best on the market from what I was looking at. So contract expert, project expert, health and safety expert. The support was probably key to the development of the software, and hence the reason why I still use that up to today. The fact that I can pick up the phone, I've developed a brilliant business relationship, as well as, I would say, like at least friendly relationship, and all of the team are exactly the same. I've never had any issues in regards to picking up the phone or sending an email, getting that response back effective immediately. So they're always there supporting you. They're always in the background. And what I like is the knowledge, the industry knowledge as well that we've got. I mean, Joe, for instance, and Tom, that I've worked with before. I mean, it's a matter of like I said, a phone call, and they will discuss all the elements over the phone. They listen to what the customers, and I mean, we are on the front line. We're on the front line, and your product is the product that serves us in what we do. So we are, obviously there needs to be that sort of translation and listening to what the customer actually needs. And I think HBXL do that really well. When I actually bought HBXL, the HBXL software, I think one of the key selling features for me is that you guys were forward thinking. So it's great to see that evolution is still really taking place here. And I see myself continuing to use HBXL throughout the duration of my continuation of business. Whereas this is the ease of use of HBXL, it's everything's in one place. So I design in PlansXpress, import that into Estimator. Once I've tidied up cost and agreed, goes into contracts. I integrate the health and safety aspects of it, so all the program planning and construction phase planning is all built into the software. And then I've got projects. If I can integrate that into, if I've got multiple projects, I can import that software into the projects. With HBXL products, you've got your blocks and everything actually already developed. And already developed to regulations and standards. So once you've implemented your design and all your measurements, all right, you've pretty much got a standard constructional drawing as well as a good design. And then on top of that, you've got your 3D visualizer, and then that takes you into a realistic mode of what that project, premises, house, property, roof, whatever you're working on. You can get a realistic view of what that would look like in space. Like the project I'm working on at the moment, I was with the clients this morning, and I could literally walk them through their new home. Literally walk them through their new home with all the new designs and any changes they want to make, or new ideas that they're bringing to the table. We can actually have a look at that within that design phase as well. This is another thing that I love about the software. It allows me to be transparent. It allows me to answer every question that a client may have. So, and obviously it's all, like I said, quite comprehensive. They can match up whatever cost or structural elements with an actual physical design in front of them. Yeah, it's powerful. Areas that I was a novice in, the software allowed me to learn. So I passed that on to the customers as well. And I mean, whatever questions they have is usually answered within what I'm demonstrating on the actual software itself. So that is probably one of the greatest features for me personally. PlansXpress particularly has got, and EstimatorXpress have got additional features for conservatories, plumbing, heating. So those elements are extra, but they're well worth having in the software, integrated in the software. So EstimatorXpress, you know, there's many different types of workbooks. If you want an individual focus on maybe a roof or an outhouse or something like that, you can really break down the cost to material, unit prices. So if I literally have a design and it's a small property, and then I finish the design, import that into Estimator within, I would say, like I said, depending on the size of the project, a matter of minutes of import. It's hard to quantify, if I'm going to be honest. Each one of them are a little bit different, but it's a matter of minutes before you're getting full breakdown.